Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. We're going to look into the messages that are coming up for you. This is a timeless message. Who or what is this about? The Tower, the Chariot, the Lovers, and the World. I mean, the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. I can already tell this is powerful. This is majestic. That is what it is. Talk about majesty. And there's the Hierophant. So some form of principal, the head, a priest as well, maybe a high priest with that Hierophant, but someone who hands out maybe advice. All right, so you could be showing up as this Hierophant. There could be a commitment highlighted as well. Or it's like, you see this one is wearing a crown, and with the Tower, there's the crown falling off. So this is, the Tower in general is a humbling experience. I mean, this is not the first time it's coming up in many readings, so I'm not surprised to see it. So there's about to be a huge shakeup, or there have been many, like a series of huge shakeups in the area of the crown, and how that can show up in our experience is a shakeup, right? Something is just not working and it has come to its brim and it's enough. So enough is enough. That is what the Tower is saying. Now, if this is happening for another who has held on tight, then it's the same thing as well. So it feels like there are crowns that are falling in a nutshell. The best way to go about this, stay grounded, all right? And presence, just be on the path, on your own path. That is it. Ultimately, the Tower brings about a heightening of creativity, inspiration, and light as well. So if there's someone experiencing the Tower, for example, in your energy, then it could be that they are wanting to come in. If this is you or another as well, then it's definitely a destruction or a breakdown of a barrier, and there is clarity that is coming with. So it feels like there's a breakthrough coming for you or another in your energy. And as soon as that breakthrough comes in, there's the Chariot. So an obstacle is being broken down in a nutshell. So the Chariot is Cancer. There could be a Cancer in the picture. I'm speaking to Cancerians as well, but there could be another. And it feels like this, what may feel like a breakdown, is coming to a breakthrough. 7 and 7. This is where the meat of the matter is. With the Chariot and the Lovers, that is 7 and 6, right? And then 5 in the middle over here. So we have 5, 6, 7. There's something coming together and it feels amazing. Could even be a commitment. Could be a marriage. The Lovers is Gemini. Also, this is coming with like a major decision. And you see here we have the yin and the yang over here as well, yin yang. There's the Chariot here, someone taking that action, initiative, so that is Cancer, cardinal. And then Gemini is showing more of the energetic, angelic guides as you go with this decision. So this is a huge decision. Whether you're making changes in a commitment, you're coming to a power position as well. A position of majesty is what I'm getting. Yeah, this ultimately is elevating you to a position of majesty. And one more thing I'm observing here in this middle component is the fact that the Hierophant is number 5. This is 7, 6. Like the higher numbers are right here. So it shows that you come from a place of experience. Like whatever this commitment or shift in commitment that you're coming to is definitely a shift that is happening in such a way that the humble one, remember what came earlier about the Tower is a humbling experience. And you have experienced this. It's been coming out in your readings. You know, all of those little statements. It means that you know how to... There's a humility that you come with. And this is why you're having this throne. You may not even call it a throne. Because even here, the crown has changed up. The Sun, King of Cups. So there could be a water sign as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the picture. I'm seeing Gemini, Cancer. So let's carry on. And then Taurus over here with the Hierophant. But the crown here has changed. There's something different about this crown. It's not even a crown. It's more of a hat that they are wearing. All right. So there's something about this person or your humility. There's about to be an evening out. And this came out in your reading, I believe the last two readings, about this new contracts, this new place that you're coming to, whether it's love, business, whatever comes with this contract. Walls will be broken down, obstacles will be broken down, just for you to get to each other or to one another. And it's happening. Meanwhile, there's a decision that you could be making right now, or a judgment call, or you're about to make, or even several during this Aquarius season. Is about what you have left behind. There are some energies, there are karmic contracts. Even if it was a new person, it may feel like a karmic contract. It may feel familiar, and this is where you're taking time to make decisions. All right, knowing that your guides, your angelic guides, are always with you. So as you're making these decisions, what I'm hearing is pick us, right? So imagine that you have come to, it's either like that, the peak of the mountain, or you have come to the end of something and you're about to go on another. So I'm getting a new cycle. And as you are embarking on this new journey, which has started gradually and it continues to happen, you have the situations that you have left actually wanting to drag on your energy. Like they're actually saying, pick us, pick us. The reason I'm saying energies is because they can come in the form of what just came earlier, like karmic contracts. So these energies can come in new people. And this is where your awareness is significant. Your clarity is like you're going to be seeing it out in the light. And then you are not walking alone anymore. This is beautiful. And there's the world. The world is your expansion. You're coming into new horizons. You are in your power. You could even be showing up as all of the zodiac signs. But you're having an expansion, a major expansion with this completion. So I did get a lot of questions in the last reading. This may just be a part of it. But I feel like the answers come in somehow. They do come in. The most important part is asking the right questions. Yeah, the most important part is asking the right questions, and the answers will come in somehow. What is the Tower about? Strength, Six of Wands with the Chariot, the Lovers and the Nine of Wands, the World and Seven of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, King of Wands. So this is all about your reclamation. The Strength and the Tower shows like what you have been, the journey that you have been on, the new levels that you're coming to. So it's a form of elevation, moving to the next level as well. The new shifts that take you closer, or even if you're embarking on a journey, then it means that with the Strength and the Chariot, you're getting to your destination much faster. So there are less obstacles on the way. So if you're having downloads come to you, inspiration, light, then it feels like it's going to come in plenty. So talk about coming in plenty, the Six of Wands and the Chariot, straight up victory. There we go. So between these two cards and here is where you are applying the physical world, like your own experiences, into the new cycle. Is a reminder for you to, it's like you've come to a level, how to maintain that. So yeah, so it's a reminder of your maintenance over here. How do you continue to maintain that? So the Lovers and Nine of Wands is your resilience. It's not, I'll explain this on your own part before I carry on with something I've just noticed. This Hierophant has a W over here, so it shows me of, you know, the ups and downs that this Hierophant can experience, or you being in victory and what it can mean. So I feel like this is about lessons. Okay, it's about lessons and how you carry on in your victory, because there's a lot more victory coming to you, even though there will still be ups and downs, but it's one where you're able to carry like that, like a staircase, rather than like this. So the Lovers and Nine of Wands, you could have someone who is a wounded healer, in the wounded healer position. Now I feel like this person or another aspect of yourself could still be in the wounded healer status, and this is coming as awareness for you. So if you notice, this is number 6, regardless of the zodiac sign, but this is number 6, this is number 7. So there's something about a part of you or someone in your energy that is still catching up. So this means you may be faster or way ahead in certain aspects of your experience or your life, and this is where this awareness is coming to you. So overall, good news. Now the World and Seven of Swords. This Seven of Swords is a form of strategy, effective communication. Whoever you're dealing with here could be a love connection, could also be other people. There needs to be an awareness of like strategy and how people or different people communicate, like from different parts of the world, different experiences, different cultures. So there is, I feel even with this widening of horizons, you're coming to more awareness of this. All right, you have known this before, but somehow there's something being highlighted for you regarding differences. Yeah, differences is what it is. Wow, so we have 5, 6, 7, and 8, and somehow they are counting down. 8, 7, 6, 5. There's a countdown to a major expansion, and the kind of protection that you have is in such a way where you are surrounded by situations that even if they were to come to sabotage you, they're only there to elevate you. So it's a new form of recognition that you are coming to. And this is something that is integrated deep inside of you that you knew, but then you were not fully aware of, right? This is like a full integration that has happened for you. that is part of your new levels. So congratulations, and this is overall fantastic. Angels and ancestors, what do we have for Cancerians? So expect some travel, or some kind of travel happening towards, okay, I hear a car in the background as well, towards a way, or even an unblocking process that is about to zoom you off. Literally, you're zooming off. Knight, be brave and honest. High Priestess, harness mystic power. And then one more, Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. At the bottom of the deck, Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. We're going to start with Knight, because I see that balance showing up here as well. Justice. It's like whatever you need to work towards a mission, this new cycle is coming in for you, and there is more that is released than is coming in. How to explain this is like on the journey of manifestation, what we get to see is we release more, like we make space more than we take in. So that can come in the form of decluttering, just situations going out of your experience, and what is there is either right there and you're seeing it, or is coming in from the outside. Knight. Do the right thing, even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. Inspired by the Knight Templar, he is a protector of the Holy Grail. So you are a protector as well, and therefore of your spiritual growth and expansion. His sword and armor show he is courageous and strong, but if you look closely, you will see he has a tear running down his face, showing his willingness to be vulnerable and his love for what he protects. You're being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you. This card also brings justice. If you're longing for justice, please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back into order, and that you don't need to force anything through with your will. If you're feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. High Priestess. Align with the light and focus on all things positive. The High Priestess has had many names through time and space, but her essence has remained similar: fierce, powerful, and disciplined. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. When this card arrives, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. Earth Mother. Allow yourself to be cherished. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. Wow, a lot about protection highlighted. You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light, and it's important you know that and feel loved. Know that the energies of Mother Healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making this sacred love connection. You're being guided to make choices that are based on love. Wow. Alright, Cancer. I hope that this message was helpful, and I'll come back with more videos as well. And do take care. Bye-bye.